The Miracle of the Little Christmas Tree. The little pine tree sat in the city sales lot among many bigger and prettier Christmas trees. Its trunk was crooked, and shoppers pushed it aside in their search for the perfect tree to bring home and decorate for the holiday. One family was particularly sad that year because Grandpa had just died, but they went on with the motions of preparing for the holidays. And they bought a tree for their home. But what about Grandma? Her home was so empty without Grandpa. Maybe a tree would cheer her up. By that time, there was only the rather scraggly, crooked pine tree left that would fit the purpose. They took it. But when they brought it to Grandma, they saw that she was too heartbroken to have a real tree that year. She only wanted the miniature artificial tree that one of the children had brought to Grandpa when he was in the hospital. And so the little pine tree was put aside again. But that's not the end of the story. The family left Grandma and went back home. They tried to give away the little pine tree, but it seemed everyone already had a tree. But there just had to be a place for it. Then they thought of a small church nearby. The sanctuary was already decorated with a huge Christmas tree, but a large room used for the Sunday school classes was empty. So why not set up the little tree here? The children could decorate it. And they did. But that's still not the end of the story, for Christmas Day came, bright and cold, especially cold. The church's furnace had gone out during the night. The sanctuary was freezing. But the auxiliary heater in the Sunday school room had kept on perking, and that was the only warm place in the whole church. And you know where the Christmas service was held? In that room. And you know which tree was all lit up and glowing for the entire congregation? And it was a beautiful tree. I know this story is true because I helped pick out the tree. And it was really two miracles. One was having a decorated tree for the Christmas service, and the other miracle was seeing the beauty in something others had rejected. And this miracle will never end as long as you and I look for miracles like this every day of the year. But this still isn't the end of the story, because you can write the next chapters as you tell about the miracles you see every day of the year.